Hey there, FOOS. Mizzah Tee here with your Pretendo Direct. How y'all fools doing? Well, fools, I must say, Nintendo dropped one heck of a Direct recently, and I really enjoyed it. It was fast-paced, rapid-fire, and multiple games on the two different platforms, being the 3DS and, of course, the Nintendo Switch. I really enjoyed this format, and I'm really glad that Nintendo is continuing on with these wonderful Directs. And it appears that Koizumi, who was a hit from the Nintendo Switch January 12th event, is going to be the new face of these ongoing Directs, which I really enjoy, because he was definitely a highlight of that January 12th event. He was so calm and so relaxed, and he looked like he's having a lot of fun with it, and I enjoyed that. So without further ado, FOOS, let's go ahead and get into these games. Take it away, Big T.
Hey FOOS, Big T here, and we're just going to go over Nintendo's recent Direct. I won't get too in-depth on everything, but we're just going to go through it, so let's do this. We're going to start off with the Nintendo 3DS and Hey Pikmin. It'll launch with new amiibo on July 28th. I'm pretty excited for this game. I always thought it was a cool concept to have a Pikmin game that was a kind of a 2D platformer thing. Hopefully it won't turn out like Chibi Robo did. That didn't turn out too well, but I don't think it will. Miyamoto, you know, this is Pikmin. Pikmin is his baby, and I think he'll take good care of it. And I don't know, you know, people have been saying if this is Pikmin 4 or not. I'm not sure. It's very possible. No Nintendo. It could be, but I hope not. I hope that the new Pikmin game coming out, you know, people have been talking about, you know, Pikmin 4. Hope that is actually a console, big console release for the Switch. Moving on to Ever Oasis, arrives June 23rd. I'm pretty excited about this game as well. You know, traditional RPG style game. I love the art style. I love the concept of the game itself. It's kind of a throwback. I'm looking forward to this, and you'll probably hear a theme going on here. I wish this was also coming to the Switch. Don't mind it's coming to the 3DS. I've kind of had my fill of the 3DS, kind of moved on. Now that the Switch is kind of taking on my, you know, mobile or on-the-go gaming. But the game itself looks pretty good, coming on June 23rd. We have a trio of Kirby games confirmed for 3DS to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary. All those look pretty good. A lot of them are very, you know, like mini game stuff that you would find in the Kirby Triple Deluxe or the other Kirby games. So they look like they were kind of leftovers. I'm looking forward to some of them, but not all of them. Next up, we have Monster Hunter Stories. Finally, confirmation that this game is coming to the West. I always had my eye on it. I love the art style in this game. I'm kind of a middle of the way, not fanatic of Monster Hunter series, but I do enjoy some of the Monster Hunter games, and this one is more akin to maybe a Pokemon style game. It's a little bit more lighter, which will be good for people that are you know, new fans to the series that may be a little bit intimidated by the Monster Hunter style. So looking forward to that coming out. Again, I wish it would come on Switch, but oh well. Then we have Miitopia, kind of a Tamagotchi Life kind of vibe from it. It is a RPG, but it's using Mii characters. Next up, we have RPG Maker Fez coming out in June. This was a game, I believe, that started on the PS1, and I don't know if this is the same game or if this one is based on that. But yeah, I remember thinking that was a really cool idea back in the day to get into, and then I was like, I don't really want to sit down and design an RPG game, but I kind of do. I have a really good idea, a really good premise. I wish this is the game that I really wish was on Switch, because I feel like it fits a console better, and I think I would really delve into this game if it was coming for Switch, because I really have, like I said, I have a pretty good idea, pretty cool idea for my own RPG, and this would be great for that. So hopefully it does come at some point. I'm gonna decide, you know, later on if I'm gonna get it or not for the 3DS. Then we have Bye Bye Box Boy. This is the third installment of the Box Boy series. Box Boy games are pretty fun. A lot of people, if you look at them, you don't think too much of them because they look very simple, but they are pretty addictive once you start actually playing them. So I most likely will be getting this game because I really enjoy those games. I have one. My son actually has two on his 2DS, so we'll probably end up getting this game. Then we have Yokai Watch 2, Psychic Specters. We got a new Splatoon amiibo. It's pretty cool. They can save your loadouts. You can, you know, take it over to your friend's house, so you don't have to, you know, you can have your custom loadout ready to go. We have the new Smash Brothers amiibo, Corrin, Bayonetta, and how could I forget Cloud? They all have 2 different poses, 2 different styles. Bayonetta has her Bayonetta 1 style and her Bayonetta 2 style. Let's move on to the final segment, which is the Nintendo Switch stuff. We have a standalone Nintendo Switch dock set for May 19th. There was no price on it, but if it's the same as it was before, that will put it at $89.99. So we'll see if they change the price on that or not. Splatoon 2 got a release date. I didn't think it would, but July 21st, people, with new amiibo, like I said. Salmon Run mode, which is basically a horde mode, which everybody seems to love. I loved it. It looks really cool. Got me way more excited for the game. That was kind of the focus for this Nintendo Direct as far as Splatoon goes, and they just mostly showed off that mode, and it was pretty cool to see. I'm very excited. I'm sure they got new stuff they're going to show later on, so we'll just have to stay tuned for that. Then ARMS will launch on June 16th. Also got a release date. Very surprising. This is very new. Nintendo giving release dates 2 months in advance. They don't do that, so that's pretty cool that we're doing that. And we got new characters, Min and kind of other characters got revealed by mistake, it seems like, in the graphic on the menu screen. So we know there's at least 10 characters, I believe, at this point. So that is really cool. And we also get a 2-on-2 mode. It's going to be more chaotic. And it's going to be people teaming up. It's going to be great. Reminds me of Power Stone, which a lot of people have been saying, so that is very cool. We got new neon yellow Joy-Cons alongside the ARMS, so it's like the custom Joy-Cons for ARMS, because it has that kind of ARMS yellow, neon yellow, so that's pretty cool. We got AA battery pack add-on, extra life to Joy-Con controllers, and also gives it a better grip. This is also coming out, I believe, around the same time as ARMS. It definitely had ARMS in mind, because the way you grip the Joy-Cons, you'll get more, you know, you'll be able to get more grip on it, and just in case the motion controls and all that stuff, using it for ARMS, you get extra battery, so that's pretty cool. And here was the surprise of the show, I think. Payday 2 definitely got a surprise Switch reveal. That came out of nowhere. I actually played Payday, the original, on PlayStation 3. I didn't have the game. That was my cousin's game. I used to play with him. It was a pretty cool game. I enjoyed it. I didn't really get too deep into it, so I don't know about all the bells and whistles of it. And this was part 1 that I played. So this is Payday 2. I'm gonna check it out probably on Switch when it comes out. We have Minecraft Switch Edition coming. I'm probably gonna get this to play with my son. I've been kind of wanting to get into Minecraft. My son loves it, so this will be a good game we can play together on the Switch. So that'll be fun. Namco Museum is coming. Nintendo showed a snippet of 2D gameplay for Sonic Forces. That was definitely new footage, so that was cool. Nobody was expecting to see anything new. Project Makuru, a quirky kind of first-party multiplayer game. Kind of gave me the feel of like Bomberman, but it seems pretty different, but kind of similar. So I believe it's the eShop game only, so we'll check that out when it comes out. And Ubisoft is bringing Monopoly to the Switch with HD Rumble for rolling dice. I thought that was pretty cool. I like the fact that Nintendo themselves, obviously, but also third parties are really pushing the HD Rumble stuff, because I really enjoy the HD Rumble. It's a pretty cool feature. So yeah, looking forward to that. That wraps it up for the direct coverage. Throwing it back to Mizzah Tee.
Thank you, Big T. Wow, that was wonderful, huh, FOOS? Nintendo really did do it big in this Direct. I know there were some people who liked it and some didn't, and that's fine. I must say, I felt like Nintendo addressed a lot of the issues people had with previous Directs. Some people said, well, you know, this Direct is too 3DS heavy, and there were a lot of 3DS games in this one. But Nintendo rapidly went through those games pretty quickly, I thought. And I thought that was cool. I felt like they were listening to the fans, and, you know, the fans want to know what's going on with the Switch. The Switch is obviously the new big console, and people want to know about that. So they ran through those 3DS games pretty quickly. And there was a lot of good stuff there, too. So I was pretty happy about that. And the thing I really liked is that there were some surprises. They put out a little thing saying that, you know, they're gonna show a couple of games here, and, you know, it's gonna be ARMS focused as well as Splatoon focused. But they actually put a lot of little surprises in there. I wasn't expecting to see so many games for the Switch and the 3DS. Especially the Switch. Payday 2, wasn't expecting to see that. I don't think anybody was expecting to see that. That was a pretty strange and pretty cool surprise there. But I must say, there were some fools, mostly bigger websites and things of that nature, media sites. They just steal my enthusiasm, you know? They start talking about all this gobbledygook and this and that, and this should have been released in a press release, and they shouldn't spend this much time on this and that. And I was just like, shut the hell up. Nobody wants to hear that. We was here as fans. We want to see games, and we got a lot of damn games. And they took the time with the stuff they wanted to, and they didn't with the stuff they didn't feel like they needed to. Who wants to hear about your business proceedings and what they should have showed because we're a media outlet and they should have given us a press release? Nah, fools, they tired of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Understand, fools, that Nintendo is tired of you fools putting your spin and your 2 cents into when they want to deliver information about their products, and they just want to do it themselves. That's why they got the Nintendo Directs, because they want to get you middlemen out of the way. You're just messing it up. You know, you're delivering the message is all wrong, and you're putting your 2 cents in, and just give us the damn news. We want to hear what the games are and what they're about. Are they fun? We don't want to hear about all your politics, and we just want to hear about the damn games. And I'm glad that Nintendo decided to do directs and things of this nature, because they go directly to the fans and none of this middleman bullshit. So I was very happy that the Nintendo decided to do that. And so all you crying websites out there, you can just keep crying, fools, and you can kiss my plushy black ass while you're at it. Fools, keep on crying. Anyway, that concludes this Pretendo Direct. I hope you fools enjoyed it. I really enjoy doing these, so look forward to more when Nintendo decides to do another Direct. I'll be right here, fools. Maybe we'll get one specifically for specific games. I hope they can do that going on in the future, so look forward for that. So yeah, and obviously we're gonna get something big at E3. I feel like E3 is going to be one of the biggest E3s for Nintendo this year, and I'll be, doing videos about that coming up, so look forward to that. Well, that's it for this one, fools. I hope you enjoyed this Pretendo Direct. Domo arigato, fools.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Play Nintendo, fools.
Do